All right, have and have not fans, another quick video here in regards to next week's episode, In His Eyes. An interesting question I just wanted to quickly address to you all. We know that, Benny's going to bring Melissa back to the house that Catherine is letting, I don't even know what to say. I'll call it Hannah's house, but we know that it's the house that Catherine would willingly allow Hanna to have, but Hanna won't accept it. But she did say that she would think about working for Catherine again. So we can just call it Hannah's house. I really don't know what else to call it. And, Hanna asked Benny, are you sleeping with her too? So I really wanted to ask the question, do you think that Melissa will be allowed to stay with them there? Do you think that Hanna will allow that to happen? Do you think that Melissa will end up going back to her mom? But remember, I believe it was stated that they had to sell their house in order to help pay for her father's funeral, but that still wasn't enough, so Veronica would give them more money. So I'm wondering if I think that her mom said she was going to stay with her sister somewhere. So what do you think would happen with that? Do you think that if Melissa was, Hanna was like, hey, I'm sorry that you're in trouble, but you can't stay here, and if Melissa gets sent back to her mom, would her mom force Melissa to go back to Veronica, because Veronica would refuse to give them any more money because Melissa pretty much broke their bargain? So I'm wondering how that would pretty much affect the story. To be honest, I wouldn't mind Melissa sticking around a little bit longer, and let's just hope that Benny doesn't knock her up. But the fact that she does have a baby inside of her, allegedly, I feel like that would definitely complicate things, because I wonder if it would be brought up by Benny or Melissa that, Veronica was actually had her clutches around her. I wonder if that would make Hanna want to help her out. But let me just put it this way. I would actually like Melissa to stay around in the same house with her, Benny, and Hanna, just for the sake of, I want Hanna to put some word into her, because yeah, you might say what you want about Hanna being a hypocritical Christian, but I feel like Hanna needs to sit down with these horny young people and get them in line. So that's just my opinion on that. So with that being said, I want to ask the question, do you think Hanna would willingly help Melissa because Benny brought her home? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Be sure to click on the bell notification icon. That way you get notifications whenever I post videos on YouTube.